Today on Beer Scientist, we're finishing and bottling our Warrior Pale Ale. We've let our Warrior Pale Ale ferment for another 7 days. Let's go ahead and get our final gravity. Now, the final gravity of this Warrior Pale Ale will let us know what alcohol by volume this beer has turned out to be. Our final gravity of our Warrior Pale Ale is 1.012. Let's return the sample and prepare this batch for bottling. Before we can bottle this batch, we need to make a priming sugar bath, which is 4.5 ounces of priming sugar, or corn sugar, and 2 cups of water. So we're going to bring this up to a boil. We have our priming sugar bath up to a boil. Let this boil for just a minute, and then we'll start cooling it down to 80 degrees. We've boiled our priming sugar bath for a minute. We've put our priming sugar bath in an ice bath to cool it down to 80 degrees. So we'll let it cool down for just a few minutes, and then we'll be able to put it into our bottling bucket. We put our priming sugar bath in our bottling bucket. We're now siphoning our batch from our secondary fermenter into our bottling bucket. This both mixes the batch with the priming sugar, as well as brings the batch into our bottling bucket. Now, our bottling bucket is great because it has this nice spigot on it that allows us to easily and quickly bottle our beers. This will take about 10 minutes. We'll just let it siphon. We've siphoned our batch into our bottling bucket. We've set up our bottling bucket and our bottling tube to start bottling this beer. Now, for this batch, we're going to use both 22-ounce bottles as well as some 12-ounce bottles. This will allow us to quickly and easily bottle this beer, giving us a variety where we can have some nice large bottles, but also some smaller ones when we just want to have 1 or 2 Warrior Pale Ales. To bottle this beer, we just stick our bottle in the bottling tube. We'll fill it up all the way to the rim. Take it off the tube, and there we have it. Full bottle of beer. We'll do this to as many bottles as possible. We've bottled our Warrior Pale Ale into 18 22-ounce bottles and 12 12-ounce bottles. All we have to do is take one of these metal caps, put onto this butterfly capper, take a bottle, press on down, and there we have it, an airtight seal. So do this to all of our bottles and put them into the pantry. We've finished capping and bottling our Warrior Pale Ale. We'll put it in the pantry for 3 weeks to carbonate as well as age. This has been the bottling of our Warrior Pale Ale.